Now, the boys and prostitution. I'm talking about anal sex and oral sex. Now, for children, this is a big crime. It is a crime. And I'm not talking about adults with their preference of sex. That is their choice. They are allowed to make this decision. But when it comes to minor, we are not supposed to make a choice for their sexual desire before they turn 18. Why? Because you realize that some of young boys who are into sexual activities today, some of them, they may not prefer the kind of choice adults are making for them. For example, anal sex. And because they wouldn't like that, you realize that some of them will be so much into drugs. They have to alter their consciousness so that they can practice that because their conscience tells them this one is not okay. This one is not all right. And so with the young men, you realize that the drug or substance abuse or substance use is very high today. Why? Because they have to be unconscious when they are practicing that. Now, prostitution to them means that they'll feed their mothers. Prostitution to the young men means that they will meet the needs of their family because throughout Africa has a lot of it has a lot of male egocentrism, feeling that they are the men in the world and they want to provide for this woman or for this mother that has no one to take care of. And you realize that they want to do it the best way they know how. Now, when a young boy is into prostitution, that is crime. The people that are introducing these young men into prostitution or into early sexual encounter without them preferring this act, then these people are putting these children into crime, these boys into crime. And I'm talking boys of the age from 9 to 18 because these are minors who are supposed to be taken care of by parents, the government of Kenya, and the community at large. Now, where have I seen this thing happening? In our religious institution, it is there. In the marketplace, it is happening. In our families, it is happening. And people with those sort of businesses are practicing this. Now, hear this. This is a crime to a minor. And people that are involved in these actions needs to be taken because every child needs to get to a point that they can make choices when it comes to their sex preferences when they are of age. And of age, we talk of 18 years, but as psychologists, we say after 24 years. So when you push a young man into a sexual activity, so that they can provide for their homes, then you are pushing a minor into a crime. And you doing it, you are a criminal.